Johnny Fambro was born in Atlanta, but moved to Central Georgia as a child and has remained there ever since. In the 60s, he would go visit his aunt who lived here in Atlanta, and he became a foot soldier in the civil rights movement led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Many people in Macon also remember in 1995 when Johnny became the first openly gay person to run for a public office for the Macon City Council, where he won 4,000 votes in the respect of the community, even if he didn't win the election. I first met Johnny 12 years ago when, fresh out of law school, I got a job working in their AIDS legal assistance program. Not long after that, I began a gender transition in Macon, Georgia. And even though there was some part of that was profoundly isolating and alienating, I could always find a family, a loving family with unconditional positive regard at the Rainbow Center.
Oh my. Everybody's going to stand and really make you feel bad about having to sit here. But it's been a difficult week, and this second step here, I didn't want this to be my final swan song. But thank you. I do accept this in the name of all the people that have died for this award, for all the people that have helped all of my friends die, and friends I've never even met. But it was not me that did this. It was all the people that stood behind me on cold and rainy nights, the people I did bus in from Atlanta. Lloyd Russell, that owned the Code, paid for 2 buses to bring people down to march against Anita Bryant because we did not have enough folks in Macon that felt brave enough to get out to do that. It's been an absolute marvelous experience, and I always tell people I've been very lazy all of my life because with HIV and AIDS, gay and lesbian issues and civil rights issues, there were so few people doing anything about it at all. So I could go in and do just a little bit, and it looked like I was doing great things. So it's laziness that brings me here tonight. You know, the Georgia Equality and other groups that have come and gone that are making a way for the younger generation is a wonderful thing, and I support that fully. But many of you I know can relate to me that before a lot of this came about, you were a committee of one. You had to deal with it by yourself. You had to deal with whatever came your way. And it's good to teach people to become a resource within themselves and to do something for themselves. And then they can help with that resource to form a group that's stronger, with more longevity. I've known Jeff for a number of years and has done great things with Georgia Equality. So many people that I could name, like the Oscars or something. I could just go on and on and on. But I do want to thank my family that's here tonight. They're certainly supporting me now, as they always have been. I'm semi-retired now as of January of this year, and Michael Leon is sitting over at the table there. He took my place, and he's lost all his hair now too. I hope that he will be able to carry on and do much better, greater things than I've been able to do. I'm staying home now in my office and writing grants and answering the phone and taking naps and just getting by. But I will tell you one cute little story about Jamie. When Jamie started her transition, she came to the center, and like I said, we have lunch every Friday. You're all welcome to come down anytime and eat. Sam's over there at the table, she cooks. But at some point during the AIDS Law Project, which we pay for through Georgia Legal Services, Jamie decided that she was going to sue me on behalf of a resident. So of course we were having to pay Jamie to sue me, and so we really didn't know how we were going to do that. But so if anyone ever tells you that Jamie is impartial, and you don't believe it, she's very impartial. Trust me. But we're strong, true friends, and I can't name a better friend. But Jeff, thank you, and thank everyone from Georgia Equality, and thank all of you for being at this wonderful benefit this evening.